When are you going to be tired? When are you going to be tired of having to wear extremely oversized shirts so you can fit in them because you don't take care of your diet or your fitness, so you just look horrible? When are you going to be tired of having to ask your boss every single time you want to go on holiday or you just want to have some time to yourself because you don't lack that, because you don't have that financial independence which you've always been yearning for? When are you going to be tired of you being disrespected by people because you're too docile, you haven't worked on your aggression, you just let people walk over you regardless of how it makes you feel afterwards? How much more comfort do you need to have for it to inconvenience you enough for you to make a change in your life? How much more does that comfort have to inconvenience you? And the answer to that question is, it's irrelevant how much comfort you need to go through for it to inconvenience you enough for you to make a change. You decide that, and it could be an unlimited amount because some people just don't take action whatsoever. For some people it's a very small amount because they're go-getters, and for some people it's an average amount. Point is, but for the most successful people in their life, the amount of comfort they need to go through for it to inconvenience them enough for them to make a change is usually, it's irrelevant, because anytime they sense that their life isn't where it should be, in their opinion, they do something about it. They get in good shape if they're fat or skinny. They work on standing up for themselves because they're tired of being disrespected and walked over. They end up finding a way out of their situation where they have to ask for, let's say, 2-3 days from their boss because they don't have the autonomy for them to just decide when they want to do what they want with their life. It's all up to you for you to decide how much comfort you need to go through. It was never about the comfort making your life easy. It was just about you. It was just about you being held back by it. Most people, they'll never experience what it feels like to see their inputs lead to exponential outputs because they never take action with their life. It was always, no matter how much they went through because of their shortcomings and their mistakes from them just not taking care of themselves or just not having the right choices in their life, they'll just stick to where they are in their life. They'll just stick to being mediocre. And some people, like me, I believe, and other people who I wish you're one of those people if you're watching this video, are people who just take action, just do whatever they want, just do the right thing, do the uncomfortable choice. They don't spend time thinking about it. They don't talk of war in their brains for them to decide what the right course of action is. They just do it, and they sacrifice their comfort for discipline, so they end up having a better life in the future. They become the man they want to be. So yeah, stay hard, guys. Make sure you work hard as well.